Today I'm sharing my top favorite purchases from Amazon in 2021. So it's gonna be 21 items that I bought in 2021. And I think I had like 6 pages of Amazon purchases in 2021. So I went through my order history and scrolled through and picked out my favorite items that I use all the time or ones that are just amazing that I wanted to share with you. I'll have links to everything down below in a blog post as well as just the direct links right to Amazon. But these are all just super fun little things that I've gotten this year, that I really enjoy, and it's really improved my life. So I want to share them with you. I've categorized these into 4 different categories. First one is home. Second one is beauty, health, consumable items. Next is wearable items, and then travel. So we're going to start with home, and these are in no particular order, no particular price range, but just the things around the house that I have bought this year that have really made a big difference. Number 1 is the pink stuff. Now this is something that I found on TikTok, obviously, because this is all over TikTok, and this is one of the like poppin' items of 2021. I just can't believe I just said poppin', but top items of 2021. And it is a cleaner, and it is something that you can lather onto something that's super dirty or whatever, like your shower or on your glass top stove or your countertop or all over the place. I'm still finding new places to use this, and I love it. It is so good. It really, really just is deep clean, and it's vegan. It's tough on stains. It's amazing. So the pink stuff is where it's at. This stuff is legit and so good. Number 2 is a jar key. And this is something that I remember having as a child growing up. And I don't know why, but I've just haven't had one as an adult. And I was like, oh, I don't know why, but I randomly remembered. I was like, I need one of these. And you just use it to pop open a jar. And it's like if the jar's on too tight, or when you first get it to the store and your husband's away and you're just feeling really weak, you just use this. Like I use it all the time on spaghetti, sauce jars, or just random jars that, you know, you need to pop the seal. This is where it's at. This thing is so cheap. It was like under $5, and legit, I use it at least 2 or 3 times a week. Love this thing. Next is a milk frother. Now this just steps up your coffee game so much, and you just froth up your milk or your creamer or whatever you're using, and it really just ups your coffee and really just gives you that cafe feel at home. So if you are doing the homebrew challenge, you're drinking coffee at home, you're working from home, whatever it is, this is something that can really just step up your coffee game, and it's amazing. It's so simple, just a little milk frother, but it really makes such a difference in your coffee. It's amazing. Or hot chocolate or whatever little beverage that you have with cream or milk or whatever it is. It's going to be amazing. Next is my lap desk. Now I will bring it out here, but I will have a video of Piper and I with it. And I use this every single day, 7 days a week when I'm working from bed or from the couch, and I just need a little workstation. And I work remote now for work, and this has been a game changer. I bought a mouse on Amazon, and so I have my keyboard on the laptop, and then I have my mouse, and I don't have to worry about my laptop getting too hot or different things, and it's just amazing. It's such a game changer for productivity if you're working from the couch or from your bed and you want to still be really productive, and it's just amazing. So I have actually 2 of them. I have one that has the keyboard extension, and then I have one without a keyboard, so it depends on what I'm doing. I really, really need to get it serious, then I'll use the mouse. If not, then I'll just use the smaller one. So I have 2, and I love them both so much. Next is a stick vac. Now, this thing needs to be clean, so I'm sorry, but this is amazing. It has a full stick vacuum attachment that I think it's in the other room. I don't know where it is, but this was just here in the charger, and this is a cordless vac, and it's amazing. I originally bought this for dust bunnies because we get some dust bunnies in this house, but now I use this as like the regular vacuum, unless I'm gonna sneeze. The regular vacuum, unless I'm doing like a deep vacuum of like the carpets and stuff. But we have tile wood look-alike floors, and so I just use this every single day when I'm doing the floors here, just for that quick 5-minute vacuum up of the floors. I love this thing. The next one is water dispensers. Now I have this set of 2 mason jar water dispensers that I absolutely love. I just used them this past week for one of my friends, and I threw her baby shower. She threw mine and I threw hers, and it is a awesome size. I got a ton of compliments on the size of them because they're not too big. They're about this big, so they're a good size. They don't have this huge giant canister of water or punch or whatever it is. and they're really great size. They're elevated. I love them. They have a little chalkboard on them if you want to put lemonade or fruit water or adult drink or whatever you want to do. But I love these, and they're such a great size, like I said, and just compact and adorable and perfect for parties. The next household item is spice jars. I upgraded our spice jars this year, and I just wanted them to look pretty, to be honest. And I didn't like having all different sizes of spice jars, so I bought this set on Amazon of glass spice jars with little labels, and they just, every time I open my spice jar, I just feel so happy and like, oh, everything's organized, it's alphabetized, and I love it. So a simple upgrade of spice jars can really make a big difference in your kitchen and just everything aesthetically pleasing and just so much easier to use rather than all different sizes and just can be a mess. The next household item is this specific cat litter that we bought, and obviously if you don't have cats, this doesn't apply to you, or if your pets love your litter, but I switched to wood pellet litter. I previously had crystal litter, and it tore up Skylar's paws, and she had a huge abscess on her paw, and I thought it was cancer, and I'm sure some of you guys remember. It was so devastating. She had to wear a cone, and she had this huge inflamed paw. We had to give her antibiotics and all this stuff. It went down, but since then we switched to pellet cat litter, and it has been amazing. It's just wood pellets, like pine wood pellets. It's amazing. It doesn't smell as much as regular cat litter, and the pine, just TMI, but when they pee on the pine, on the wood pellets, it just turns to like sawdust. So it doesn't clump or anything, but the smell just kind of absorbs it, and I love it. So pine cat litter, the wood pellet cat litter, it's been a game changer for us. It's so much less messy. You don't have the dust from cat litter. I absolutely love it. I will never go back to clumping cat litter ever again. The next category is travel, and the first item is this backpack that I actually got this because my friend Allison from Inspired Budget had this on a trip when we went to FinCon together. And we didn't go to FinCon together, but we were both at FinCon. And she had this backpack, and I loved it. It is so big on the inside for your laptop or anything else like that. Like, it fits so much stuff inside. And then the best part, guys, why I got this backpack was for this. This little strap right here sits on your suitcase so that when you're going through the airport, rather than having to have it on your back, because I'll be honest, with my laptop and stuff, it gets heavy because I always have to have all this stuff. So this just goes on your suitcase, so it sits there and you don't have to worry about it. So this thing is amazing, and it has so many pockets. It also has this USB port right here that you can plug in at USB. It has pockets everywhere galore, and big pockets too. They can fit like big water bottles in, different things, umbrellas, a hidden pocket back here. Just so many. I just love this thing. More pockets on the inside, zippered pockets on the inside. Like, this thing's legit. This thing is amazing. So one of my favorite backpacks that I've ever had. Probably my favorite one. And it's just so well made, and I just love this thing. Going along with that, with the suitcase, is our new suitcase. Now, I bought this suitcase for Jamie because he travels for work, and he needed a medium suitcase. We had a bunch of the carry-on rolling suitcases, and then the big ones that we bought for like Alaska, but we didn't have that medium size, and I bought it for him, and he is very bougie, and I am very frugal at times. And so I surprised him with it for, I think it was for his birthday. And he was like, don't buy a cheap one. Don't, like, after I got it, he was like, is this a cheap one? Like, don't buy the cheapest one. It was like middle of the ground, but honestly, it's amazing. It is so good. It has the 4 spinners. It is just good quality. It feels good. It rides good. It pulls good. Like, it is just amazing. We've had it for 6 months now, and it is still in amazing condition. We absolutely love it. And we're actually going to be getting a second one as well, so we can both have that same size. Typically, I need the bigger size, but sometimes you just want that medium size. I love this thing. Next are my Powerbeat headphones, and I use these. I didn't know what category to put this on, so I just put it in travel, but I use these a lot for interviews, like if I'm doing interviews, and then they have the microphone for Zoom calls, for going out for walks, and they're Bluetooth. They're just amazing. They're very comfortable. I have a hard time finding headphones that are comfortable for me. Like, I can't do the AirPod ones or the old school, maybe with the like rubber stoppers I could, but I love how these fit around your ear. They're waterproof or water resistant, so they're sweat resistant, and I just love these things. An amazing sound. Oh, the sound, it's good. Good quality. I love these. Next is the beauty and hair category, consumable category. First up is my Revlon hair dryer. I love this thing. This is the one step, the 2-in-1 where you can brush it out, blow dry, do a blowout, without having to do the brush as well. I love this thing. I can go from like sopping wet hair to my hair looking like it is now. Like, it's not perfect. I honestly probably should have spent a couple more minutes on it, but I did all of this hair in probably 7 minutes from sopping wet out of the shower. So this thing is amazing and I absolutely love it. It has cool, low, and high, and it's awesome. I love this thing. You can get the blowout look kind of thing by twisting it different directions, and I just love this thing so much. So Revlon, this is actually the second one I've had. I had one 2 years ago, and after 2 years, it started getting hot. So I think their lifespan is around 2 years, but I just replaced it with this one. Next is my eye massager. This is something that my boss actually told me to get in my second trimester because I was getting a lot of headaches with pregnancy. And this is amazing. It is a eye massager. Well, it needs to be charged, but it's an eye massager, and it has heat, it has compression, it has different levels, it has music, like the soothing spa music, and you just put it on your head, and oh, it is so relaxing, so nice, and just puts a perfect amount of pressure on your eyes, and you can do the heat as well, and oh, I just love it. Just absolutely love this thing. It is so just relaxing. And even if I don't have a headache, I'll just put it on if I just want to relax. Next is Liquid IV. This is something that my friend Maureen from Magical Mundane Life actually told me about. And it is Liquid IV. It is a booster for electrolytes. And with pregnancy, I really struggled with electrolytes, and I started drinking these. Oh, game changer. They taste so good, and they just make me feel so refreshed. I love them. I was doing Pedialyte instead for electrolytes, but honestly, I like these a lot better. I get a better result with these. So Liquid IV, sell them on Amazon. They're amazing. One stick, multiply your hydration, is like the same as 3 bottles of water. So love this. Still have to drink your water, still have to get your ounces in, but this really makes it easier, and you feel that boost of electrolytes, boost of energy after drinking these. Next is a hair scrubby. I found this on TikTok, maybe. TikTok is where I heard about it, and it really helps to get your roots and your buildup if you have hair products in your hair. I use a lot of dry shampoo, and and because I have very thin hair and I live in Florida and it's a high humid, so I gotta use some dry shampoo in my life. So I use this in the shower. It just feels so good just to get all the buildup scrubbed off. My hair feels so clean, it's so good, and it feels so good as well. It's very soft silicone, so it doesn't hurt, but it's like the perfect amount of pressure that it's like a massage and a scratcher in one. It's awesome. Next is a water bottle with a straw that can close, and the ounces. So I love this that it has the ounces so I can keep track of my ounces. I actually bought this for the Grand Canyon and for it to go right into my backpack, and then I clipped a carabiner so that I made sure it didn't fall. But it also has like the daily reminder, and I also have 1.5 gallon, but this one I like better. I just love this, and shout out my Dreamer to Profitable. Yes, I'm a dreamer. Yes, I'm profitable sticker. It's on my shop. Check it out down below. But love this. I need a straw. I won't drink a lot of water if I don't have a straw. Next is this Highlands Rest Supplement, and this is just a homeopathic, restful, non-habit forming supplement that I take at night, or I take it if I'm having insomnia in the middle of the night. I popped like 2 or 3 of these under my tongue, let them melt, and I'm drifting off to sleep. I love these. I actually have them on a subscription that I get them every single month just to have on hand because you never know when you're going to need them, and they're awesome. So just Highlands Rest Sleep Aids, quick dissolving tablets. There's 50 in here, and they're just non-habit forming. You don't wake up feeling groggy or anything like that. These are awesome. Sorry if my hair has kind of changed throughout the video. I get up and go and get different things around the house and come back rather than just being smart and getting it all at once. I just kind of have gotten up throughout the video and, you know, behind the scenes. Next for beauty items is, or health items, is my massager. I love this thing, and I really struggled with hip flexor pain in the first trimester, and now that I'm in my 3rd trimester of pregnancy, it is back, and my hips are and my legs hurt, and my neck, and my shoulders, and I just use this all the time. Has different levels, it has different heads that you can put onto it, and it is just amazing. I love this so much. I use it every single day. It is it's just awesome. It really gets deep in there. You can control the pressure of how much pressure you want to use, and it just feels so good. So good. So you just have to make sure that you're using it on the muscle, not the bone, because that would be bad. But love these massagers. The next category is clothing wearable items. And first up is leggings with pockets. Y'all, have you discovered leggings with pockets? I first bought leggings with pockets for my Grand Canyon trip because we were hiking in the Grand Canyon. It was me, Budget Girl, and Whitney Hansen with Bunny Nerds. And the three of us went hiking in the Grand Canyon, and I had my backpack, and then I was like, I really want to have leggings that I can on my phone, because my phone, I'm going to be taking pictures and stuff, but I don't want to have to put my phone back in my backpack. I just want pockets. So I found leggings with pockets. These are high-waisted leggings, and the phone just fits in perfectly. Absolutely, with a case on it, and it just fits in so nice, and it doesn't like weigh down the leggings. And I just love this. So I have multiple pairs now of leggings with pockets. I also have them in the TikTok style, you know, because the booty looks good in the TikTok style. So the TikTok style as well. And these just are so good. These are so comfortable. These are honestly the most comfortable leggings I've ever had. And they're just, I think just because they're so stretchy, they're just so comfortable. But love these. And now leggings with pockets are a must. The next wearable item is my wedding band set. This is a dupe set that I bought on Amazon for when we went to the Dominican Republic, and I bought these just to make sure that, you know, I didn't want to lose it. I didn't want to have to worry about my real wedding band, some real wedding rings. And honestly, this is what I wear now because my real ones don't fit me because my hands have swollen because of pregnancy. So I just wear these for now, and then after my hands go back down, I'll go back to my actual wedding band set from my husband. But for now, I just have these, and I'll show a close-up for you as well. But you honestly can't really tell much of a difference, and it's just cubic zirconia and sterling silver, and I love these, especially for travel when you don't want to have to worry about your wedding and losing it or anything like that. Nice cheap set, like $35 on Amazon is the way to go. The next wearable items is my Merrell Sneakers, and I love these. I bought these for the Grand Canyon trip, and I just love how amazingly feel in walking, and also just the cushiness, the flexibility. They're so lightweight. They're so awesome. I really struggle with blisters on like the palms, the balls of my feet, I guess would be. And I walk like a mile and I have blisters. I don't know what it is, but it's so sensitive for me in that area. Even if I build up, and I know it's a sneaker, so these do not give me those blisters. They feel so good. Love my Merrells. They come in like hiking, or this is more of just like the sneaker everyday wear. And they're so cute. And look at the colors. They're super, super cute. So love my Merrells. They're a little pricey, but totally worth it. So those are my top favorite purchases of 2021. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I'll have some links down below in the description box for you, as well as a blog that goes along with this. Let's keep the conversation going. If you want to know how I am able to increase our income, our multiple streams of income, check out this video here. And if you want to know some side hustles that you can do from home to earn some money, check out this video here. No.